going to move this chair here. Let's see if I can talk here. Good evening. It's Rosemae. Wow. Have you ever thought of something that you really wanted to do in your life? Something that you had a burning desire to do, firing you. And you were able to contain it for a while and put it off and put it off. But then you've reached a point where you just have to act. Have you ever had something that you really wanted to do, but you kept putting off for whatever reason? Well, I felt that way. Lately, I've been feeling that way. And I guess the reason why a lot of us do it is because we have this fear of failure, or we're nervous. You know, it requires a lot of times it requires you to come out of your comfort zone. Or maybe because we're afraid we'd be too good at it and we don't know how to deal with being very good at it, or having to constantly work at something and deal with being committed to something. Maybe that's that. Whatever it is, whatever it was for you or is for you, I think for me it's more of wanting everything to be perfect and wanting to have everything figured out before I start, or before I can finish, or before I can really engage in what it is that I'm interested in doing. And so what is it that Rosemae wants to do? She talks about health and, you know, what is it that she wants to do? Well, Rosemae wants to help people. I love helping people. And I like to teach. I like to make things easier to understand. Because I've experienced researching things, or looking up things, or looking into things, or even being, taught things or lectured about things that I didn't quite understand. I left getting an idea of what it was that I needed to know, but I didn't fully understand or grasp the topic or subject. And I was just tired of that. And I figured, hey, if I have difficulty understanding, a lot of health information, a lot of other people have difficulty understanding a lot of health information. And in addition to that, I love to inspire and encourage people. So I enjoy helping people. I love helping people. And a lot of people don't know this about me, but if you speak to my closest friends and relatives, they will tell you this. I love to talk. I do. I really do. I do. So I'm here to tell you this evening that, if you've had a burning desire to do what it is that, that you really have in your heart to do, don't let anyone stop you from doing what it is that you're interested in doing. Just do it. And, you don't have to have everything all figured out. It's not about being perfect. It's about getting started, and it's about growing. It's about learning. And, all I can do is be the very best that I can be at any given moment in time. That's all I can do. And actually, that's a lot. That's an awful lot. That's quite enough, actually. So what I want to really share with you is whatever it is that you have in your heart to do, just do it. Just do it. It can be done. And, you read about success stories, you see people, you see greatness in other people, but it's in you too. It's in you too. And it's easier to watch greatness than it is to actually make the effort and work on mastering what it is that you want to master and being the best that you can be. That's very difficult. Improving yourself, getting better, learning more, becoming more mature, going through life experiences that change you. That's all hard work. It's not easy. And a lot of times it can be painful. It can be very painful. It can even be nerve-wracking. But you know something? There's no greater pain than the pain of regret. Of looking back and thinking, you know what? I wish I could have done this differently when I was given the opportunity. And now I don't have the opportunity anymore. That's the pain of regret. The pain is just, I don't think that would be something I'd be able to bear. So now more than ever, I feel like I'm ready, I'm ripe to get started and really delve into what it is that I'm interested in doing, which is helping people. And it's easy for someone to see the greats and and think that they can do it too, but I'm taking you on a journey with me. This is where it all starts. I'm in my room now. This is where it all starts. Nothing fancy. I don't have any special effects or makeup on or anything of that sort. This is where it starts. I'll show you my desk. And I'm going to get back to this maybe in a second. But small desk, but this is where it all started. And this is where it starts. I might not see my dream become a reality for years. It may not happen in a year. It may not even happen in a few years. It may take much longer. But it's going to happen, and I believe I can do it. It's not going to be easy, but I can do it, and I can make it. And my message to you is you can do it, and you can make it. I'm no better than you are. And if you have a desire, if you have something that you really would like to do or share with the world, do it. If you have something that you dream of becoming, do it. So, maybe I want to move further back. Have a lovely evening, and thank you for your time. You'll be seeing a lot more of Rosemae. And, nobody's perfect. We all have different desires, different dreams, different ambitions, and we wouldn't have them if we didn't have what it takes to be able to make them a reality. I believe that. So, on this lovely Monday evening, have a wonderful night, and don't give up, and never stop believing. With love, Rosemae. Bye.